Welcome back to my channel. This is Choices by Kim. I was home all day feeling a bit bored. I went on the road, and while on the road I decided to have a friendly conversation with the driver, somebody that I've known very well. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and also leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, and share the videos.
If anybody get an opportunity to go with to better yourself, why not? The amount of job losses going to happen just now. TST looking to release 400. Petrochil going to Lego 2,000. Right? Unilever is going to Lego about 150.
Yeah, I saw that in the newspaper.
Right. The amount of people who sign up for cruise ship work.
Yeah, I saw it in
it was
newspaper.
Ridiculous. They had to extend the thing for about 4 days.
Right. Yeah. So you're a Trinidadian by birth. What are some of the things that you like?
All my life I grew up in Tobago.
So Trinidad and Tobago, it's a twin island separated by sea. You have Trinidad on one section and you have to cross the waters to go over by Tobago.
I think it's 21 miles by 21 miles I think by sea, or 21 or 24 miles by sea. By ship.
Okay.
And it's about 50 minutes by plane.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. So which one you want to go on? Ship or plane?
Ship or boat?
Ship and boat is the same thing, man.
No.
Ship or plane? Boat or plane?
Some people said they get sick while on the boat.
They get seasick.
Yeah, seasick. So I've never been on the boat. I would like to experience it to see how well I'll cope. So what are some of the things that you like about your country?
I do love my country. I love the freedom. I like the atmosphere, but I like the way you could go for a drive, you know. But the country getting too dangerous now, man. And it's getting too out of hand. So it's not like when it was in the 70s and the 80s where things was much easier and much less easier to go out without having a fear of going out. You understand? Like, you know, anywhere you go, you will love your country. There are so much things to love. The people, the culture, you know. But
you set it as so many you can see. So both of us can show on the camera. Can you set that?
nah, you go ahead. You set it on yourself.
So why you don't want to be on camera?
It could be very impossible that the camera will span both of us.
I don't know, but I normally see people video.
Yeah, but that is when they're close. They're more closer than how we is.
Oh.
I don't know if you put the camera here, they might be able to span both of us. I don't know.
So you said some of the things that you like about your country is like the freedom.
Yeah, Trinidad is a happy place.
So freedom, what do you mean by when you say you like freedom?
Freedom? I mean,
Be more specific, like freedom to what?
Freedom to go anywhere you want. Freedom to drink a beer outside the road with a beer in your hand.
Most countries are like that though.
No, most countries are not like that. Most countries
in the Caribbean.
Most countries, yes, in the Caribbean, but some countries that have more serious laws and restrictions and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Freedom, free education, free, you know, free health care. You know, Trinidad people have a full advantage to some other people in the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's true. In Jamaica, we have free health care too, but we don't have free. Well, we have free education, but our free education is up to high school. So after leaving high school, if you want to do like, well, if you want to go to university or college, you have to pay.
Is it the same here?
No, over here in Trinidad, university and college is free. Well, at least up to a first degree.
Up to first degree is the same here. You see, up to first degree is free and then you have to pay.
Yeah, but in Jamaica we only have free education up to high school.
Oh.
After high school now, you have to pay for college or university. We have a skill training institution in Jamaica that we call the Art Trust NTA. So basically, most persons would prefer to learn a skill than to go straight into university or college. So they will learn a skill, and from that now they will most likely be entrepreneurs. And from there now they will decide whether or not they want to go to college.
Is your bank? Entrance.
This is JMMB. Remember I told you that I opened an account here, a JMMB account. So this is my bank. And I really love JMMB. As I was saying previously, a lot of Trinidadians or a lot of persons would say, no matter what, I'm not leaving my country, I'm not going in anywhere. I love my country. So you as a Trinidadian, do you think that way? I'm not saying you should go to an next country to live, but you can like travel, get exposure, get to understand other cultures, way of life, you know, the norms. What would you say about that?
Of course, it's always good to travel and learn new stuff and learn new things. You see, what traveling does is open your eyes to many different cultures, different ways. But if anybody get an opportunity to go with to better yourself, why not? I mean, Trinidad only getting harder and harder with the amount of job losses going to happen just now. TST looking to release 400. Petrochil going to Lego 2,000. Right? Unilever's going to Lego about 150.
Yeah, I saw that in the newspaper.
Right.
Unilever's is by Caribbean on the bus, no, the main road.
Yeah. Actually, you saw in the papers, and I don't know if you saw it in, well, you don't really watch news. The amount of people who sign up for cruise ship work.
Yeah, I saw it in
it
the
was
newspaper.
Ridiculous. They had to extend the thing for about 4 days.
Yeah, I saw that too. But yeah, some of the persons, well, I don't have anything against persons.
You know, not cutting your course.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to my supervisor who used to work with. He said, you know, they're taking only 2,000 applicants from here and about 4,000 from Jamaica.
Yeah, see, they're recruiting from Jamaica too.
You know why they're taking 4,000 from Jamaica?
I don't know.
Highest working Caribbean people is St. Vincent.
St. Vincent?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know St. Vincent don't have no KFC, right?
Yeah, I remember the guy in the market was saying that St. Vincent don't have a KFC, or they
had one and they closed down in less than a month.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how true.
It is true. So. It is true. They closed.
I think they said they don't have like fast food.
No, they had one and they closed down, but they don't have no junk.
When you find persons leaving one country to a next country, they normally bring their culture or their lifestyle with them. So for example, you know, the Chinese, they're all over the world. So the Chinese, they will come to the Caribbean and they come in with their culture, their way of life of doing stuff. They open the Chinese restaurant, they cook the food, and then you realize that a lot of persons like it. So in cultures where you have more than one nationalities or more than one race, it will be like that. A lot of persons from other countries are now entering Trinidad, and some of them is for like better employment opportunities. What is your views on that? The reason why I ask, you know, a lot of persons, they're against it because they said the non-nationals is like a competition.
All right, let me explain that to you. I have no grounds that persons want to go to other countries and better themselves, because we as Trinidadians leave our country to go America, Canada, Germany, France, wherever there is work.
You understand, but like when I talk to like...
let me understand what you're not cutting across. I understand what is the situation you're trying to get over.
They say that the non-nationals will accept any job and for any pay, even below the minimum wage.
Well, you see, that part
and they say like because of that, most employers now, they know that Trinidadians would not do that, so they will tend to hire those
non-nationals who choose to do certain jobs and at a minimum wage. So
that is true. What it do is affect the wages of locals, especially with the non-nationals, and which is true.
So do you consider yourself to be a good worker?
Of course.
Okay.
If I wasn't a good worker, then they'd replace me already. You understand? I would have done get replaced long time. But don't take that stigma, because let me tell you something. One, we still have a problem with the language barrier, right?
With
which
the
is
Spanish and the...
Yes. With the Spanish and the Cubans and the
But I'm not referring to the Spanish alone. I'm referring to like everybody, because you have the Jamaicans, the Guyanese.
I have no beef with nobody trying to make betterment for themselves. And if it's the Guyanese and the Vinci and they want to work and make their money, I say to let them work.
What would you say about persons who are in the country undocumented? What are your thoughts about those people?
We go outside and overstay the same way. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
We go America, we overstay. We go Canada, we overstay. Some are let me explain to you. Before we go to Canada in the 80s, we didn't have to get a visa to go Canada.
You people don't need a visa to go to England either.
Yeah, but we need a visa to go Canada now.
A lot of people can't go to England without a visa, so I think you should take a trip one day.
The trip I want to make in my life is a Caribbean trip. You know, Jamaica famous with the reggae, the dub, the track and field. You know, so they have great sport, man, and food. But I just, and good
vibes.
Good vibes.
TT dollars is not used in Jamaica, so what you have to do is buy the US, the Canadian, or the pound, and then when you go over, you change it. Because we don't use, just like Jamaican money cannot be used here.
Well, yeah, because all the money is all on us. A plane ticket to go to Jamaica back and forth now is what, like 6,000 TT, right? Approximately, or
Yeah, because the ticket prices keep changing.
Right.
They don't have a fixed price. It change regularly.
Right. Why expensive?
I don't know. Have Caribbean Airline?
Well, now, if it has Jamaica boats, let's go up there. It's supposed to.
No, we don't have any boat. A lot of persons thought that when they see a Jamaican here, they thought that Jamaicans came on a boat. But we don't have any boat from Jamaica coming to Trinidad. We don't.
Yes.
And I never heard of that.
Yes,
I know about Grenada.
Yes,
they have a boat that goes to Grenada.
But I don't think you should, because all them bigger than we, all them most likely all them might have more problem. But all them do have boats coming here.
No, we modern. We don't have any boat.
No. We have cargo boats, not vessel boats. Meaning that
yeah, most likely because, Jamaica.
Because all of us bring things from Jamaica to here.
Yeah, Jamaica and Trinidad have this export agreement because most of Trinidad products is in Jamaica market. Most of them.
Well, right, and how we get there? By boat?
Yeah, but the cargo will carry goods, not people.
Some cargo boats just carry people. I'm telling you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
What I'm trying to...
And much less illegally though.
No. I try to tell you that for the numbers, but you not understand. When you go to the CARICOM jet, some of the cargo boats do affiliate some of the passengers to go up. They pay the cargo, they pay the ship, the captain to go. It's the same way like a plane.
But that's illegal though.
No, that's not illegal. How it will be illegal? You still have to go through port of entry when you dock.
Well, I don't know about that.
But what I could tell you, I know people who does go on board from the CARICOM jetty to different islands in the Caribbean.
Yes, for example, Grenada. As I said, I know of a boat. I know of boats that leave Trinidad and go to Grenada and vice versa. But I don't know of Jamaica having anything like that.
But I most likely, I will think, it's sure, I will investigate and find out. Because I would just have to go on the CARICOM jetty and find out.
The only boat I know about is fisherman.
You might have to take a boat to Grenada and a Grenada boat to Smoke. Because when I go on the CARICOM jetty, I go find out.
Now where's that CARICOM jetty according to you?
Right in Port of Spain.
Oh,
That's how you feel.
By the Hyatt there?
No, I have. The St. Vincent boat, the Grenadian boat, all that boats is coming.
But not Jamaica. You never see a Jamaica boat
You
here.
don't know that. I don't like the negativity. You don't
Well,
know
I tell
that.
you things, work in my
don't
country.
know that. How things get to your country is by boat.
Yeah, cargo, not people.
Some cargo boats do take passengers to go back to their country. And I'm trying to enlighten you by that, but you're not. This is why
If you're not working on the boat, that is considered illegal.
that is not considered illegal.
Alright.
Oh Jesus, I see it for myself, I saw it for myself, I know it for myself.
All I'm saying to you, if it works like that, it don't work like that in Jamaica.
You don't know that. you have to. I don't know how. You just learn in school, but if you don't broaden your mind, if there's somebody trying to teach you
Listen,
something,
man, let me tell you something.
which you know, hold on. You will tell me after I will tell you first. Which somebody is trying to enlighten you.
But you have to question them too.
No, you can't question it because I am enlightening you what I know for myself. Facts.
What are some of the differences, right, between life in Trinidad and life in Tobago, because you have lived on both islands? So what is the differences between,
Life in Tobago more laid back, more.
when you say lay back, in terms of what? Give an example.
Life in Tobago is more laid back, more easygoing, less traffic, less hustle and bustle. So that is what you call it, more laid back. Trinidad have more opportunities with jobs, with
Food.
with
But a lot of food opportunities supposed to be in
no,
Tobago because it's a
no,
tourist.
No.
Okay.
Tobago food is double. What you pay for food here and you think food expensive here? Trust me,
Yeah, I
right?
heard Tobago is expensive.
Trust me, you wouldn't believe the price Tobago you'll pay for food in Tobago. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the food, I mean, Tobago is nice with the beaches, and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I heard too. Nice
But-
beaches over there.
Trinidad have more fast going, more flavor. You have greater opportunities. You have more. You could do something with yourself, or per se that you could make a quick buck in Trinidad, as while less than Tobago. Both countries nice in their own.
Well, it's
In the
just
old way.
same country, but two different islands.
Both countries are nice in the same way. Because Trinidad is a country, Tobago is a country. It's just that they join together to form one country. You understand?
Trinidad and Tobago is an island.
Island, I mean, correct.
One country. So
Well,
both.
it's one country, but two different islands. You're
Yeah.
correct. You're correct. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's for, educational purposes. So crime.
Yeah. So the crime
Well-
is not only in Trinidad.
What a lot of people don't know or realize that when a country have too much crime, I am a Jamaican, so this include not only Trinidad but any other country. When a country have too much crime rate, investors would not invest in the country. That's number one. So when investors come and they invest in the country, that is direct foreign investment. And sometimes the government need this money to do whatever work it have to do in the country to improve things in the country or to improve people's standard of living.
Hey, Burger King have a special on today, $19 for any Whopper burger, Yeah, today's the anniversary. They really like soup, but
Yeah, I love soup. I love soup ever since I was a child. I love soup. I don't like porridge though. I don't like porridge. I will drink it if there's nothing else to eat, fine, but to get up and make porridge or get up and say I want porridge, 2 years ago, we have a massive pandemic that closed down the entire world. And a lot of persons lost their life, may their soul rest in peace. And a lot of persons just could not cope because they lost their jobs. Some persons, they have their families to take care of, they have the bills to pay, and there was no jobs. And for some people, they just could not cope, and while others, they have to do certain things that they have never done for such a long time just to cope. So with you now, right, how were you able to cope during the lockdown?
I was fortunate enough to work during the lockdown.
So you was fortunate that you still had a job during the lockdown?
Yeah, I had other jobs. I mean, due to my job, I had other stuff I could have done during the lockdown, which was good because I worked right through the lockdown.
Good.
For the first lockdown, I actually stayed home for about a month.
Wow. So what did you do?
Nothing. Eat and get fat.
So you just stay home and just eat and sleep and watch TV?
Yeah, just get fat. Couldn't do nothing really. The first major lockdown, and then second major lockdown, I actually worked right through it, you understand?
It wasn't easy for me to cope during the pandemic because at that time I was working. I have one of the most lenient landlords. She was like, whenever you're ready, you can pay your rent.
For that,
yeah, which is good. Pay what you have whenever you're ready. And that was a plus for me because I had no form of income. I had some savings, but at the same time, due to the fact that you, what should I say? It's not like you could say study the pandemic to say, all right, this will happen this time or that will happen this time. Things will go back to normal. So no, you could not, because things was always changing, and then it's like every week there's a new variant. Yeah, so that was what make it challenging for a lot of person, but thank God I made it. Thank God.
It would keep me challenged.
Yeah, thank God I have coping skills. So overall, a lot of persons, their situation was worse than mine. So in everything, I'm giving God thanks.